And I'll tell you, there's a picture. There's a picture there. President Biden and Vice President Harris. As the Italians say, that'll give you agita. Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Unfiltered commentary. Not your truth, the real truth. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for your support. Hi, folks. Welcome back to Crisco's Corner from PJ Media. White House directives suggest they're preparing for Kamala's takeover. And I'll tell you, there's a picture. There's a picture there. President Biden and Vice President Harris. As the Italians say, that'll give you agita. Good Lord. Let's read on. There is no Biden administration officially. It's the Biden-Harris administration, and federal agencies have been instructed to include Kamala Harris's name in the directive sent to all federal agencies from a top White House communications team member. Please be sure to reference the current administration as the Biden-Harris administration in official public communications directive, which was provided to Outspoken by an employee of a federal government agency. And yes, Biden-Harris administration was in bold in the email. According to Outspoken, the highly specific language also appears on the websites of all 15 executive departments. Press releases and other communications in the Department of Agriculture, Commerce, Defense, Education, Energy, Health and Human Services, Homeland Security, Housing and Urban Development, Interior, Labor, State, Transportation, Treasury, and Veterans Affairs, and the Attorney General exclusively refer to the Biden-Harris administration in lieu of only naming the president, which has been customary until now. Similarly, signed as the Biden inauguration on January 20th read, Biden-Harris inauguration. The Biden-Harris stuff has been a thing from the beginning. Yeah, is that in itself a big deal? Technically, no, but it implies something that I think is there that they're not telling the American people. This was seen as highly unusual at the time and still is. Certainly, the official Twitter accounts of the previous two administrations also made no mention of the vice president. Here's the White House Twitter bio under Barack Obama. Follow the latest from President Obama and his administration. Tweets from the president are signed BO. And here's what it was under Donald Trump. Welcome to the White House. Follow the latest from President real Donald Trump and his administration. God, I missed that. And now under Joe Biden, it reads, welcome to the Biden-Harris administration, Biden-Harris White House. Here are the screenshots. And is it a big deal? Is it slowly, step by step, making Harris the president? It is not clear where the directive was set. The report comes in the wake of Biden's infamous fall on the stairs at Air Force One, which followed the most recent reference to Kamala Harris as President Harris. God, I'm having a heck of a time talking today. Kamala Harris is also reportedly taking calls from world leaders without Biden. That concerns me. That's not a nothing thing. When you're a world leader, you want to talk to the president. Rick Grinnell, the former ambassador to Germany and now acting director of national intelligence, told Outspoken that Harris's elevated role is unsettling. World leaders expect to hear from the president of the United States, not the vice president, he said. And there are certainly times when the vice president has to step in, but not for introductory call. Yeah, that's... Well, Vice President Harris, I'm the Chancellor in Germany. I want you to express my congratulations to President Trump oh my gosh, that's a Freudian slip. It's President Biden on his inauguration and election win. It's not the same. It's the fact that the White House is instructing federal agencies to replace Biden with Biden-Harris after less than 60 days is indicative of the struggle Joe Biden is already having being president, Grinnell added. This is a signal he can't do the job alone. Well, nobody can do the job alone. You have a lot of help, your cabinet members, advisors. There's tons of people. The whole West Wing, anybody's seen the old show, The West Wing, there's tons of people around. But the decision is yours to make as president. So we have to ask ourselves, who really, as a practical matter, is the president? Considers how long believed Biden's purpose in the 2020 election was that of a puppet or a Trojan horse. He was perceived as being more electable than the other Democrats running in the primaries and claimed to be a centrist who wanted to unify the country. That's true. He was just harmless old Joe. Said some dumb things sometimes, but he's harmless. He can't wreck anything. He can't wreck the country. He won't put in crazy, crazy policies and executive orders and laws. And he may not be the greatest in the world, they said, but you know what? He's okay. He's harmless. He's Uncle Joe. His selection of Kamala Harris, a San Francisco liberal, as his running mate made this theory even more credible. That's true. Further, Biden's selection of radical nominees for his cabinet and other positions, as well as his radical executive actions, have contrasted his public pledges for unity and working with the Republicans. Yeah. I mean, wow, that's not a big surprise. The mouth says one thing, and then your actions say another. That's not unusual for elected people, but these guys are going way off the cliff. If somebody wants unity that's a moderate, he's got some crazy people that he's appointed, not just the cabinet post, but sub-cabinet head posts. It's crazy. There's one where they show a picture of Hitler holding a Bible, then right next to it was Donald Trump holding a Bible. And this is somebody that's going to be an assistant cabinet member put on their Twitter feed not too long ago. I don't know. Perhaps Biden was lying, or perhaps he was not really running the show. Regardless, this directive is the most blatant suggestion we've had so far that the administration seems to be already bracing for its inevitable transition to the Harris administration. Well, I said so from the beginning. Officially, he is the President of the United States. There's no question. He was sworn in, saw the clip. On paper, he's the President of the United States. But who really is running the show? Who is the ipso facto president? If you remember the old TV show, What's My Line? Will the real President of the United States please stand up? And then they would all fake it, and then one would stand up. Well, that's what's happening now, folks. I'll tell you, it's a scary time. It's a scary time. I'm looking at this picture, and like I said earlier, the Italians say, it gives you agita. Ask any Italian that you know what that means. It's, I feel very nervous. I'm very uncomfortable. I don't know what to make of the next year and 9 months until the midterms. All we can do is hope and pray that the filibuster rule holds. And then the midterms, the American people can decide. And hopefully all the legal American people can decide. Oh, things that make you want to sigh. And until next time, folks, goodbye and good luck.